Hi there, I'm the Pink Guardian and it is my mission to watch every single Doctor Who episode and give a review on it. And today I watched the Doctor's 5th episode of his 3rd season, which was called The Massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve. And in this one all the episodes are missing, so I had to watch them in animation thanks to Thomas Seymour again. Now this episode I really struggled to actually sort of contemplate what it was about, but from what I could make, they were in the 16th century in France, where we had religious turmoil between the Catholics and the Protestants, and the Doctor and Stephen had just got mixed up in this. That's all I can get from it. Now, there's not many things I liked about this episode. You know, it was a 4-part, so the fact that it was short was one thing I liked. At the beginning, I loved the fact that how the Doctor has, in his wardrobe, he has every piece of clothing for any time period. I thought that was great because he can then blend in. I liked how when Stephen arrived in the tavern after the Doctor had left him, he started making friends, you know. So it's easier for him to make friends, which I thought was good. I like the fact how William Hartnell was playing the Doctor and the Abbot in this, so we got to see him in 2 different roles, and we also see how the Doctor, because he does say he doesn't mess with time, doesn't meddle in anything, but we see he knows something's going to happen tomorrow on the St. Bartholomew's Day. He knows something's going to happen. That's why he's trying to get them out, which I thought was great. I like the fact how Stephen wanted to leave, because I don't like Stephen. He's not the kind of companion. He's too rough with people, not nice and stuff. So I was like, yay, he's gonna leave. And then he talks about the Doctor talks about his own planet, which was interesting. The first time he's ever spoke about it, and the fact that we get to see the descendant of the girl that Stephen sort of helps, because he was really sad that they left this girl to die in this massacre, but she didn't die, and he actually got to meet the descendant of her, which I thought was really nice. Now, what I didn't like about this episode was the fact that in the beginning, when they were in the street and they accidentally bumped into a woman, she was ever so grumpy. Every person that was like a peasant or something was really grumpy to like Stephen and the Doctor. I just really didn't like that. I didn't like how Stephen pushed Nicholas. This is one of the things I don't like about it. He's too pushes people. It's not very nice. I didn't like that. The story was really slow. There was no real sort of movement to it. It just dragged a lot. The guy who wrote this story was the same bloke that wrote Marco Polo, so it was sort of, it's going to be one of them episodes, slow but dull. I didn't like the fact the Doctor was hardly in the 3rd episode. I know he was playing a different character, but they should have at least had the Doctor as well, which I just didn't like. And I didn't like how he was talking about how he was alone. I felt really sad when he was saying how everyone's left him. That really, really saddened me. So overall, this episode, it was one of those historic episodes that really didn't have much happening, just like Marco Polo. I couldn't get into this one. I really couldn't. So I'm afraid I'll be giving this one a 2 out of 5 because I still don't quite understand what the whole historical bit was about. It was something to do with France. It was something to do with religious turmoil. That's it. So hopefully we'll have better luck on my next episode, and I hope to see you then. Bye.